It's official! Elon Musk has finally bought Twitter. He is now the chief twit. Musk has truly hit the ground running this week too, enacting sweeping changes across the organisation and laying out plans for the years ahead. And with that, I wanted to provide a comprehensive breakdown of everything that Elon Musk has already achieved, as well as all of his planned changes. Let's get straight into it. Also, stick around for point number 3. It's an absolute game changer for anyone who has to deal with the smug Twitter blue checks. Musk's first act as CEO was to break several core rules set out by the past board of directors. He forced the development team to redirect users who aren't logged in to the Explore page rather than a sign-up/login page. Not only was this pushed out during a code freeze, which is a common practice across the software development and general IT industry, usually during a code freeze there's absolutely no changes made to the main product. It's a time frame that allows developers to thoroughly test the code and protect from intense bugs and, most importantly, loss of revenue. Musk's demands to push through this change, especially during the code freeze, was specifically crafted to push a narrative to the team. I'm the boss now, and there's no longer any sacred cows at Twitter. On the business side of things, Musk is really shaking things up too. He completely dissolved the board, firing 9 people in the process. And before you start getting angry at him for this, remember that the board of directors is honestly really pointless in 99% of organizations, and these people were making hundreds of thousands of dollars for very little work. That said, the SEC requires all public companies to have a board of directors as a protective measure for stockholders, but Elon bought 100% of the shares, intending to delist Twitter entirely and transition it to a private company structure. That said, Musk noted that the dissolution of the board is temporary, but he didn't elaborate. It can be inferred that he intends to appoint his inner circle, the people he trusts most, to positions on the board in the future. He also had a public conversation on Twitter about his intent to rigidly adhere to the European Union's new Digital Services Act, a new law that will heavily fine any company that doesn't deal with illegal content on their platform. For most people, this may seem to be an obvious response, but Twitter has long had a seedy underbelly of publicly viewable illegal content, which was largely ignored by corporate. Out of sight, out of mind seemed to be their motto. Arguably the biggest change that Musk has pushed is his plan to properly monetize the platform, something which many tech giants struggle greatly with, Twitter being near the top of that list. His new plan is to introduce a subscription model for Twitter verification. For $4.99 a month, people will have to subscribe to Twitter Blue, a clear reference to the blue checkmark, and if they refuse to pay the fee, they will lose their checkmark entirely. It's not clear if this will be open to everyone or just people who currently have Twitter checkmarks, but he did reveal that identity verification will likely be required to join Twitter Blue, ensuring that the original usage of the blue check as a way to verify that you're receiving tweets from the person the account claims to be owned by is followed. Finally, Musk has announced that he will be forming a content moderation council, which will convene and make plans together related to unbanning accounts and other content-related decisions. The goal behind this council seems to be fostering a more open, free speech-oriented, but still safe-to-use Twitter. So what do you think of the changes that Elon Musk has made so far? What changes do you think would go towards making Twitter a better space for all users? Tell me in the comments below, and subscribe for more technology videos with Technology Torrent.